Hello and welcome to the fourth episode in a series of episodes introducing you tinkerers to some brilliant simple projects. Here at UAV Hut we will bring you projects anywhere from how to build a drone, to programming, as well as working with some Internet of Things projects. If you have any other interesting projects you'd like us to try, please let us know in the comments below. Today we will be setting up the PWM servo tester PCA9685 with the Arduino Uno development board, and moving a 180-degree servo using the Arduino IDE. First, to get started, I will show you how I set up my wiring, but in this case you have a few options to go with depending on your preference. We need to power the servo externally with a 5-volt supply. We can either do this by using an external power supply connected to our breadboard power module, which we sell at our shop. Or you can also power it using the Arduino Uno. We can power the Arduino Uno serially via our power supply and breadboard module, or by establishing a serial connection via the USB to TTL device which we sell at our shop, or if you have this type of cable, simply power it via the cable. Once we have connected all the power parts correctly, we can go on to establishing a connection between the PCA9685 and our Arduino Uno board. If you have a different board, and you'd like me to make a different version of this video, please do let me know down in the comments. We have to connect the SDA and SCL pins to SDA and SCL pins on the Arduino board or on pin 4 and 5. Lastly, connect the ground to ground and the VCC to the 5-volt pin on the Arduino Uno dev board. Now with all our wiring in place, let's power it and open our Arduino IDE. Firstly, we will need to open our board manager and add an additional Arduino Uno library. Once we installed that, we need to get a library called PCA16 PWM which we can use to test our servo. You may also want to try adafruit_pwm servo driver since that library works as well. We can now open the servo tester sketch. And it's very likely that you will need to change WIRE1 to wire in order for the sketch to compile correctly.
Type in the console, any angles between -90 and 90, over and under that range is the same as typing 90 or -90 respectively, as those are the maximum angles the servo can reach. And as you can see, the servo moves to the respective location, and then stops there.
That will be all for today. In this video we have stepped through the procedure for testing our server motors using the Arduino Uno development board, with the PCA9685 device using the Arduino IDE. If you are interested to know more on the topic or maybe something else entirely, do let me know in the comments and I will attempt to make a video which will represent/answer your query.